Well, look, I don't think it's a massive deal not signing him, but it doesn't look good because I think Traore would have been an exceptional player for us. We have got Lucas Moura, I think, has been in great form. Steven Bergwijn, I think, is talented. Traore, for me, is also a top player and he would have added something to the team. But it's not the end of the world because we have got players to come in his place. But in terms of the transfer policy for Spurs fans, it raises the question again, what is going on? Because we've already said Conte will walk if he doesn't get what he wants. Conte needs players. We need to reinvest and build players for this Conte team and this Conte era. And then the one player that he wants, we don't get. And then I think Barcelona have come in for him and get a deal done instantly. And Spurs fans are sitting there saying we could have had this done a couple of weeks ago. We could have had him over the line. So it's frustrating for Spurs fans because it's a player I think everyone would have wanted to see at White Hart Lane. Can we cope without him? Yes, we can. Can we still get in the top four without him? Yes. Would we have loved to have him? Absolutely. I think the players will worry that Conte will go. Because if they don't sign one player, and January is tough. It's tough to sign players. We get that. We understand it. You pay a premium because it's January and there's not many teams that, give away top players. But you've seen it. If you're willing to pay the money, you can get them in. Spurs ain't willing to pay the money. So Harry Kane must be standing there thinking, well, hold on a minute. I've stayed. You said you're going to invest. All right, you brought Conte in. Great. Then back him. Give him the players that he needs. Improve the team and let's go for it. Top four's on. We get back in the Champions League. We can kick on. But if you don't sign anyone and you try and get it over the line on the cheap, get it over the line again, we might crawl into the top four. It's not good enough. Get the players in that you need and the players will give you another gear. If you get another player, if you sign a top player, then your Harry Kanes and your Sons and your Højbjergs, you're going to go, right, now we've got another top player, let's kick on. But if you don't sign them, it gets to the window and you go, oh, Harry Kane again is going, oh, here we go. Not one signing in January. I think the Traore one was one that I thought we could have got done, and now I'm not confident that we're going to actually get anything done. They are latecomers. They always try and do something late in the transfer window, but who's it going to be? Who are you getting on the last day of the window? You got to get that marquee signing for me. And is someone going to let him go? I guarantee you a deal will fall through of a player that we really fancied and everyone would have been excited about. I guarantee when it comes to that last few hours, a Spurs deal will fall through because it happens every season. It's just frustrating for Spurs fans because you look at the top 7 teams. Is anyone signing loads? No. There's not a lot of teams signing anyone. But Spurs needed a couple of players. Well, everyone knows that. And everyone knows Conte's not going to stand for not having players coming in through the door to freshen the team up and give them a new bounce. So I'm not confident, but I think there'll be uproar if there isn't. I think we can still get top 4, even without players, but that's going to depend on injuries. We looked at a different side without Son, without Eric Dyer. You obviously got to keep Harry Kane fit, which is hugely important for the team. So I think we could crawl into the top 4. I don't think we'll storm it. And that'll be a successful season, I guess, in Daniel Levy's eyes, even though I thought there was trophies on offer us, really, at the start of the season. Thought we could have won something, but it looks like we could limp in to the top 4 and you'd say that would be successful.